This is supposed to be the stuff that they use to give birth. That is what you can see is a glove, a Dettol, dress tool, and a lot more. This is what they use. You could see fetus. That's the maternity sanitary pad, the pad for pregnant women.
Mameno was operating illegally. Traditional midwives, yenim sebi wo no mo ji awo kra obode ahaba so yenim eti sane de ne yanu bia wo me yehunu ba we ose maternity home mode ne kwa ndi amani belu ena enra no wo masam ya lock no because I'm running near my ekoso anu odene enti wo hwe study e wo ko ho no ene sesi ana wo ma yi niam bebre wo ho
but I'm going to be brave.
She mammy Ninkata, mammy to me, one corners in training, one young midwife. And so, what jumped me so, where midwife is so professor, and which was city, I mean, Rupam.
Yes, nsem kakra ewo social media no eso na Nhyira FM so a ebeto odwasa baba wa bi ebusia wakoto ne ba ede ama woman bi a wo ye midwife na say woman no na je baba wa na wo wieye no na chwese waton ne ba no ede no ama wo bi baba wa ne so man ne sika 30,000 Ghana cedis na eno no wo hwe ne ekọ na afeedie enko yie enu ti no waba se wo ba beje ne ba mene wo kasei ene Ghana yempanyimfo omoda eye niema bia no yapomuden ano a wo mo hwehwe mu obi wo ho no mo pese wo bi hospital mo hwe facilities anipa ne kuta nimdia wo ene afensu niema obetimi aye de ye acceptable ewo mu ne de enya acceptable wo mu a cheso mo hwe ni nyina bi mu ewo Ghana ha atwa hye maame no eso agbawura ne fie akwakoye investigation ewa asemi eho na abusua de frechire eba no na edoso ba kokora sa beto dwa ne se sa maame house girl nyina da enso agi awo no ebi eniema bi omokoyo hu ye ewo fie ho na cheso mayi niema ne bebre fie na enso no eye groups ne afenso no eye operation tools bebre no a ewo ho no ma ekire ese yampa maame no edi sa adwuma bi ewo ho na mene wo kase ye mani build ye na enso no yasanso ache maame no atumi yenko na yenkotie case ni mu nsem no ebi
yasem a ye di ye efa precious a wakwa wo ye ewo maternity home a any din ewo kasoa na asem no ye di akire emekokodu nefra no ye asoye a wo mo hwe se ubie clinic bi ubie we a omobema license na ehye asoye hwe ya pomudi onsem no ase Ministry of Health director no your friend Dr. Agyapa na omo public relations officer ya maame Christabel eyiram eye no hoho ono na oda no a emi se asem no omo di eche na video so na nra enu omkoye operations ewo ho no me pachew MCR aye ready amfa nto so womo aye show na omo se ye aboa ena enya no kra ye settings na mu nyina ma obi se obi ani adaje obeye settings wa ha ye kura adwuma na aye no eto da bi ensem ni bi ka ya ma adwuma ka ya nyini stede.
But then it's also a house. Now, we are currently here with HEFRA. That is the Health Facilities Regulatory Agency on an interesting operation here. So there's a mother who gave birth right in this very facility you see right behind me. And after she gave birth, they didn't give her child. I mean, we'll be speaking to her shortly. But I want to take you through this facility, give you a tour of how the place looks like. So let's go inside. So this is where the whole space is like when you enter. So you get here and I'm taking you to where the patients gave birth at. And this is where So this is the patient's room, and in a normal circumstance, if you get to a maternity area, this is supposed to be the bed that you give birth on, and this is the baby's cot. But according to the patient, she slept on here even after she gave birth. The same bed that she gave birth on is the same bed that she slept on, and that is the baby's cot. So this is how the hospital room looks like, and they've given birth to, according to one woman who was here, she's seen about 3 to 4 births being given here in this very facility, which has no name. And this is also another place which is supposed to be like a patient's room too. The rooms are quite dark with no light and all that. And this is also another area. This is also another patient's room here, but you could see they've packed out some stuff. Unfortunately, when we go here, we couldn't see the owner of the place, but the workers around are the ones narrating to us what has been happening. And this is supposed to be the stuff that they use to give birth. That is what you can see is a glove, a Dettol, dress tool, and a lot more. This is what they use. You could see fetus. That's the maternity sanitary pad, the pad for pregnant women. And this is also supposed to be an office. Quite a smell in here, but this is supposed to be an office right in here at the facility. That's all. Yeah. So basically, that's how the whole facility is supposed to be. So once you enter, as we showed you, you go to the rooms. They have just like one patient's room that is, visible.
Nkomo get resource. Na me wira ho D4. Uko comment section ho a. Na chese Ghana for na me debia me ka say ebi mo adwen ti say dwieba shoe talking no. Ebi ho ai e ho efe chen chip compound so we kura ase. Enye e ho efe ana e ho tan. Adwuma ma me ne ye no. Wo krata. Adwuma no. Maame no was operating illegally. Oye Juma enam waman ne mra kwa so. Yenim say ye maame ne nananom bi wo ho a na omo gi awo traditional midwives yenim se bi wo ho na omo gi awo kra obode ahaba so yenim eti sane de ne yanu bi a wo me yehunu ba we o se maternity home. Hefra for so omo kra temu no bibia ni we chese wa register de atosu mienu wo to me so yes adwuma no a oh ye no Ghana for bi ye jimi ya chei emole a ya ho a ya sa kan jimi pa say ye boa no ye adwuma na me say really ade na ekoso no ye be onfa oh mama fa na ye ni abidi o ade na ekoso no
only the best. And wo ye adwuma. Eti ho fe no. Ene de ai. Ye tonko forma. Eti ho fe na ye kan wasem no. Agofie de koyin.
Ne fe no.
Video na ye precious.
Ye si so so eno no ye kan wasem.
Oh. Jane friend na me friend wa ha. Ebia wonimu na mbo.
Wo ha woni namu no. Ene ye kan wasem. Wo lances ya. Ye ni problem. And they saw man lances. I don't be in a juma. And the more being tenacity. Our conversation war. And the cancer say, and they are setting. Yet it's quite.
Monka says, it's almost Mamino, Adia, no, buying boy.
Malady, and she say, no more malady. Yet it's all my so you may be also called register what the end. Malady sa wo mu ekeka sanse nsemo comment section
malady yes ade asewe mwai cause ye no wakasa se ye no be kasa wo na public relation officer wo na wodi ani mu ma amkoye sa operation no ba fe ye frɛ wa ase wadumufo dia e be ha ye new e de ani ma bi sa na matafa so kasa
enti
mo frɛ pressure so mai se mu nya na mo frɛ pressure so mai
Mumfa video into so man.
So there's this lady called Amma. So in times I was pregnant, I was going through a lot. The man of my child took care of me throughout, I think 4 months to 5 months. So then things were not going on throughout. So like he stopped taking care of me, and we were going through difficulties. So the mama of the boy chased me out of the house. So that was when I met this Amma girl, and she told me, so her family can help. So as her family can help me throughout, they've been helping when I want to go to hospital. And so allegedly, when my time was due, they told me, say they have a midwife they work with illegally at Kaswa.
Illegally?
Yes, they told me they are teamwork, so they work. So I thought, my mindset was that when I come to give birth, I'll go with the baby so that I can run away to the house. But when I gave birth, the woman told me, the midwife told me, I'm not allowed to move out with the baby, so I'll leave the baby.
Did they give you any money before that?
I'll leave the baby in the facility for her. And I told her, like, why? She said, the money they took care of me plus that 27,000 in addition.
Where from the 27,000?
Patenda lady Bagona or come and anyone on Jimmy. I won any or say Nibra, Nikunu Nibra, and I got 2 or more one year because if I'm pony for Kiro. Eko hu ye drew on way yi nyama ni bibia e wo hono ba na video ni wo be phone ni print no omo share video ni so hu say adenti no mo yi nyama ba onu ko track say bed ni ade no ma be hu wo ni ka ye na after omo be soon nti wo mo lock ye no mo chi made ni any the friend say made ni bra ni yere e wo ho hello ke wo mo ye de mo ko enti e won na ye ti say ma me na ye share ni ka wo divisional ho enti e ko duru won na lady ASP ni di se di ya nsem no ma me ne say ni ankasa na me chin oxygen ni di see mi so e na ma me ni
de mi unim ni pa wo ye ntro wono abetena ha se ni ku ye asthmatic eti ni ku di enti obi ba na o de stabilize no wo se wo na wo chin oxygen si wo so
Kasai. Na me chi oxygen see me so na ma me no ASP ni for bo video na we interview no ka say ohun say me hu me tin so the oxygen is see me so na ma me ni bu fu e no say o mo fa ni ntu o mo ko lo ke ni say ndra no mo tan to lo ke ni
mo de ni ko ndi amani belo na ndra no wo ma sam ya lo ke no because ndro ni ma e ko so anu ode ni
ye de ni ko kata man so no mo ko man di be wo ho one come ba no mu dinka di omo lawyers bai
ayo omo ba omo lawyers di omo chi
omo lawyers di omo chi ti e ma ni be wo ti e de ndra ni ye ko ho no na mo ta ko lo ke no e wo ho
enti wo sha said ye wo ko ho no eni fefi ana wo ma yi niam bebre wo ho
but mo yi nyama bebre wo
on sada ye show no bi fresh say o twabo ho ma hu say ye yi niam na che so te ha no o ye course e che say
smart and right when you call it your own only phone they that say o madora number o only phone
o so oni mi dai
o so only phone ntino afi na o so atrodora ni number o di say dora ni so woni story o ba be kan ntino wa atrodora number so right dora membra
enti na obeko police station ho
ma and there is a na me ni o kata ni dia me paki me ni ama me sisi answer
who free he
me sisi
adai
me mami azemwe me mami ya mami di go put no muka no sorry and me di go put ni ko me ba na bi asta me ba ma bre na ma da intino and answer na me sisi mami ta dia na me wo mi ni ma sem ta ni na wo pie na da me wa be ko na ko yi mi ni e ko ta ba ko da ana bo muka azam ni sa mami di ma ten ni so we mo mu de me na yes o mu ti say
and what got on ba kwakoji 270 million edi sika no obi anu do de dia precious sa ho ba ya o mabufu o eche so umi awa no na wo ye kom
sika no mu bi sa bi sika ni dia ede ma asem ni ba ye no ma mi no bi ama ni di me si se di idea o se anato gba ba ni ma dey so mu ye to interested in can we because ma asem ba ye mi kwa na mi ba nti ba no se no se bi mo mi kwa ba mo ana if you are me baby di mi tiapa because me ndo mi nie puta ka no e puta na se mu e ba ya anka be ma ni nyim ne na ga mu ka ge ende di tani wa da ko bi da sorry aba enya ante na e ya se ma ba mbe se ka we abia se mi pem bo apo me nyo bi ama na bo
ma Christy mi pa cho ye frɛ wa so fun no edu me sra peke ma we ya so nyanya me die producer frɛ wa na ofun aduma ye no kre ti me sra peke ma ye why o san frɛ o de number foforo nya me die 31 e twa to why
number to me na
Debbie. What the 31 efre? Once we phone said the Jemile could try of friend number. I just say, I bet you or by Juma no so spirit to be in a cheap. Or by any pageant cycle pencil bepon. Said no, so dear no, can't one you in the said or hello, precious. You dear, we have a fro. Me pacho. Dia no oye made in interview no therefore made phone na ja woni bi o so comment section for bi say enya hwe esa ma amini po ye boa no no oye adwuma Ghana for bi uji mi ni die
on say made ji award dia
menya ma kwa ma ni so me go hello
yes
yo abusia for menya me ma me Christabel Eiram no ho ono no ye Hefra bedwamu kasa maafo a mo hwase ya ehwe yapomudi nsem so operation an record so yi oba kokodrufo no di animu ena omokoye sa operation no a sa akwa maternity home ye wo kaso yi enu a omodi nkrado akwa akotutu ma de de kan maso ye no madwuma mo ye pa ene sei
ma me pa cho yo me da se ena me pese me fa me chia wakwenya wetiefo nyina na me safa akwenya we so eda wase eneda ahimfie TV so ase because enya mo na mo video na e call viral anka as nia ekoso wakaso ahonom no anka ye hu ntini ye pese ye fa akwenya we so ebo mo baso pa because moya de like ye da say na Hefra no ye a ministry, an agency under the Ministry of Health. Na ye no ye ne say ye na ye so say as so ye health facility, that is a facility bia uhwe apomodin sem so a ye na e wo say ye ma wo kwan e ma wo operate as a health facility and as a facility a wo hwe apomodin sem so e wo Ghana he happening na inti Hefra no ye wo offices in all the regions in Ghana. Answer no be be ebie ayaresabia ana any facility bia ehwe amanfo apomodin sem so no ye na e what ye be he na ye say standard na ye dia ma ana say you've met the minimum standard answer na wetin ye operate be sa na enti ye ne no na ye hwe every facility omo ye maternity o hospital, clinic, every facility, including seminar, say almost aesthetics, aesthetics, baby salon, but say or facials, or drip, intravenous drugs, drips or maybe obi or say obi or simeti mama we ma ye flat, obi or simeti mama o to aye kese, facilities ning na ye na ye hwe so. Yena was say ma otumi ansa na wetimi a operative facility visa it is a facility na a facility no oni Hefra for your license na Hefra edini a health facilities regulatory agency so ura ya resabia ana any facility bi omo hwe amafo pomodin sem so na omu ni license na chese yen no ye ma omutumi ye say omutimi operating facility visa. Until when you enter such a facility, no one year guaranteed. Say, sebe nipa na ote honum say or hell ayaresa no or your doctor ampa anasa or your nurse ampa because say or ye man license ye be say ampa nipa na or your juma wo honum no or your doctor anasa or your nurse anasa say or your lab technician and na nimdia also obikita to actually operate such facilities no okita anasa say standards are also on meeting no we meeting the minimum standard meaning ansana the society and as a Ghana for ever subject to that person say on na yaresa now say ukona say hefa license ni honoma not said nothing show say baby a wokono ampa or sa nimbie no nti be kwa say omo de wonkwa ebo chacha say the way a ma sera de ama for kwa ebo chacha no aha sa na ebeba no
Auntie Christabel me pacho yenhwe ni say yenim say first no ye wo traditional midwives ye nananom na omuji awo ofie yemfa Auntie Sarah semi yemfa ni say okay bia o pretty say traditional midwife only license fine moko ho no facility ho no standard no eyese onipa be sorry say okoje ayarehwe e wo hompo na wakose mebewu ana
me pacho you mame me pacho endra ye du honum no nya ye di ye ni hu ye no in fact me hu ye no na makuma afide makuma ye meya ma se wanankasa e na omo a omo kọ cross omo kwakọ like akowo no because udi ka roka say ye wo omo ye traditional birth attendants. Sa nkofo no so no they come under regulation. Your traditional medicine councils are omo masa nkofo no license. Into omo crampo no they also don't just operate like that.
Not just say your body be omo crown omo regulate wo mo.
Omo so omo wo we omo regulate omo but omo your traditional birth attendants. Now omo crasa no they are restricted like omo they cannot go beyond certain things. But ya call master a honum no or oxygen or honum. We are traditional birth attendants. What do you mean by oxygen? Oma drip or you can't do that. Oma like they are say she's not on traditional birth attendant no and nankai hope na operate here. And no anka kojo mo license omo be tre no nia obetimi aye ene nia wontimi nye. Into no on fall under any of the two. Now, empo uko hono mame, sabi eye ni fie, ena edan baako, ena edan mienu na wode yesa. Wodo hono light mpo, even the light connection no, eye just one socket, ena all the extension board, a connect a few hono nyina. Look at the risks involved. So it can easily trigger fire, but hefra, this fire beba one channel. Yes, say you have to. I was who give permit every fire service for her. It would have made sure say you are open because a home has become a public place. But the home no nothing like that. Absolutely nothing. Baby, I won't forever. We are baby. Oh, you better send me videos. No, you will be appalled. Like, I just a structure be like wawabo and a whole nine feet. Who do home? I want to know whom it is. Stench alone. So you would wonder why somebody would subject people or citizens of Ghana to such an environment.
Jimmy for na mugu comment section one na mo kase eye enti say ye man ye adwuma no montie Ghanaians binom ebinom adwen keten montie
enti mame nobody in fact enti Andra Kano na me bisa omo so boko no say me shada ka tell me say omo ye okay ana because for anybody who is in his or her right senses no I actually don't see how you would subject yourself to such an environment and say ukoja yaresa because e honom no ukokwa umo be fa yare fi ho de akofie the eko who wo ho endra no umo de be fa yare efri ho de akofie e na ye ne ma Sarah so ekasa no ne kasa mu no first na oso oye nurse. But answer by the time I ye and you say Onyeness wa kwan bi aso onim kwan kwa ye fa so DNS mpo.
Na chese Auntie Christabel obetena ha se waye adwuma waye midwife for Shukura Hospital and ningina oboa.
Facilities now obobo mudin na se waye adwuma wo honom no. Most of them about family health. Family health has been licensed by HEFRA. And my HEFRA, we say we more license no. You be say the name of all staff nyina. Ni BBM or nurse, why nurse or any of those facilities that. And now, yeah, ne kasa kadi who's Yebisano, until later Yebisano, you say, oh, name quite for DNS. Because Ghana Hanum is always a nurse. The only institution, everything who can say, I'm power nurse, who bet me practice our Ghana. Nursing and Midwifery Council. Some Nursing and Midwifery Council on the Crampono. Masara onim posa bi crowd in next and midwifery council mpo
na okosia adwuma no wo kwen kula wo ye say yes no ye cleaner san ye tse ye e wo health facility bi o
they are possible because like onyeness onim kwan fa so DNS until why would you subject yourself to such a person say wo ko chire sa e wo de hono wo de won kwa enkwa na e ba kopo be pamwacho enkwa na e ba kope into HEFRA for year na year man license no. Into say what facility because a HEFRA license name boho no ma. What the patrol betimi kwa frey aka che say health facility we yakọ omo ni license and nyama koto ho no mo no. Enye se kra me number wo betimi afre me and also say betimi the number to guy no eye call center number. Say any person in Ghana, any citizen eco facility bi na so who bibi na say ho no mo no. Onu ehu say ne koto ha no mo nya. Pacho mo bomodi ya no maya so nti na yesu de ya nda ho kra ye beto na mo ho ne ho a na bebi embra ne sim so ye di ne besi ho because ye enkwa ne de Ghana fo nkwa ehia ye eno nti na me ti ho no me ba me salary se buso me say aban tua me ka o tua me ka se me he say every facility operating in Ghana operating within the minimum standard so is every colleague of mine ye wo he fra ha no ye de nti omudu ye taxpayers money etua yenka and say you be making sure say you get the minimum standard of practice from every health facility. So we call baby na say we share na say they are not operating within standard and na say we share na say HEFRA license name bo ho no ma if I chop bomo dia na ma ya so nti na yes we will go after them because ye mpeni e ma amanfo nkwa ye fa amanfo enkwa embo chacha sa there be enye kra enye sesi ane de ma Sarah facility ne de ya tum enye facility per se eye fie nti ne fie ne nyina ya tum ya tu fie ne nyina mu nti ne yesu ye de ama police for no ma we take it out from there nti ne akosi no
your Auntie Christabel ye hwe ni say ebi mu say ada na mo betena ho ama bibi asi ansa na motu anamo ana so obi amema mo tip of mu huru bibi sa wa hu
we pacho enye sa won say we no uko baby are operating now. Nothing even looks like or operating facility. There is no signage, only BBR. Until where say crampono, say enkayanya obimpo or di adase ka say ampa mami Jimmy awa. Upa sa anko beka cross enti onja wo because they do want to can no control. Or say there be yenja wo ha me nja wo after na me person me start. Until so obi say ampa
Odin trot say ma Sarah da mini maami panimu a Odin trot say maami ni da entro oti national television so Odin trot so aye dwuma Osukula hospital me wa oboa yes say no kokeka o Kaswa police station wa say o ko school mama ni bail no o mama ni bail no
Mami, why bomodi pa me da hifie TV ase, me da mu nyina ase. Na mu say ye aso mu idie. E na ye ka facility ne de ya tum. Ye de ye pede ma na nye djuma ya tum.
E ti say an oba na obeje license ne de amba mo na bia na. Won ko school bia anya bibia no.
Dabi asa ma obeje license ye ma license a ye be he bia o ye djuma no. Ebe has inti ya bana say baby o ye djuma baby o no ye djuma say o de ye hospital nya de be ma ne kwan say o ye djuma o ho no ma weda. Na ono na opese obi maternity no before we be maternity na was we midwife na we be maternity inti I don't see how we to license the free HEFRA unless o ni sike bia o so o de wa ko si dan ni wi o de bibia to ho na ono be employing nurse and midwife for be yejuma wo honom fine. But no na kata de onya practicing midwife ti e de ma na license.
But ma ye video na maid na no ofie ho no. Ono so kra ono so oje awo ni bi o.
Mami, menstrual omunyina they've been picked up because any who fights with the amount for kwa but chachasa.
Nti enu anu yese maame na o ma san lock no.
Nia boye de na koma police wo. Maid no, nia boye de na koma police.
Ayese enu o ma san lock no ka so a.
Me pacho I say omo me enim so omo ka so a. Nti honom ne de police for way na me wo confidence in the Ghana Police Service. Nti no omo pick issue no so up no de ye ni omo na ye adwuma endra police for na aka na ye yentimi anye. Omo na mo de yen call round ye do ho no mo dwane nyina police for ya de di echi omo nyina nti no me fa konya we so ada Ghana Police for asepa because endra na ye ne de Ghana Police for nka ye ho de a anka yentimi nye nti me were confidence in the Ghana Police Service say omo pick up issue ne de ye nyina will see the end of this matter.
Okay.
Mo fa mo we ne enta ye nyina ye chi.
Yo, Auntie Krista be da se pa yen additional from so a ye be bo pum yen so ye te idea bibi atofom se twere ye be ma mo so maso ate awrade enka ho pa ma ye
me da se nya me nhira mo bebre mo ene adwuma mo ye
ya maame Krista Eiram no ho ya oye public relations officer Edema Nefra eye under Ministry of Health ene ene no kotwetwe nkomo no na wo se enra no Auntie Sarah said your maame betena ha me catch the mama I put to you say oh din kwasro oh din tro maame ansama o keka nyina abepiem central e de na chesa kolare nyono ton ono a it is a precious cancer o kasi wonya ne ba ne ho nko a o se ne kwa eye no kwatrodo eti Ghana Police ye papa empianim de di kan nyame hiraw ono no di asem na chifi kumase e de kon krai yes man krai hono monkuta asem nim na ba bia akola ne wo bia la yankwaji akola ne mra maame no yes wo mo ba ne lawyers na yesi ade no eye syndicate wo mo ye gang pedi fodi bi no ewu wo mti I so bi asuro am person be ka wasem eti Ghana no media maye medie eti nkra o mso be Ghana nya no na wie anya hwe kra no senko bi be ko wakwo obewu no ya tum eti okra bi be ho ba jebe e ho ba tono eti sabo se mu ja wo mo a munya no media ma wie medie di for brem
mana de de wasene adwuma pa o start adwuma yi obom wakasem asem obeto dwa no say they will see for us because we a bad time and a bad time be soon na ko aseye ho akokonye wo ni ya o yade according to your mame o say sabia okra no ho kra bon sent kra ho e de yade ba but they told that Ghana for binom yen chedam fe adwento fom en chedam moa dwumadia o se de boa e me ko anim ye besre say apoti for asomu eye me de say ententem na no Ghana for asom na apoti for so abemu a ye tu wana mo maledi menye so so mbeja asemu kwa because matun sa edane mu dia enye na adwumo mu ye no ye say da apoti for ase apoti for mutwire mukata wia mo fanko ma court na court nyere adwuma because etoda ye famra bi echichire ye ho ede ya de eni kwase ye hwema mini nkata ma mini to me won ko nursing training wonya midwife da enso so wajetum se we midwife
sure sim professor enu to aso aseti ami hunu pam
wo hwemu a mami watin krofo ase ache
ba ye dia
ma krofo ase ye because of wonye operation ana wotin krofo ase
na fi ai
ayo so mutia se won tuma pam ni ya malady enche jo na je say mu abie etu be sha baba wa pa ka problem bi anim enso so na niam nkoye ye be sire mu a munye mu adin say mu be ko school aduma no enye wodia emfa nkowrem wonko school empenim die enko nurse enko doctor enko midwife a enko fo kam consider say o command grofo baba dem ana akura bia so beton no ehun ju aso ho problem bi abetu ebebe bia no ehun ju aso ho enti ese Ghana fo binum se eduru brebia eya mun support ye pa na muni yeti ye because o hawa ekoso ma we mu no se de na male de ubusa bai mami enime bi won mo mu hunu enime bi won mo aya meka nkyere wo a ohunu se je fidie kese we su na asem we be pie ya na kasem we ehi for pa na kokon ma bi baby o che o ko fa so wa building gate no wa building nnua etu ahwene ohunu se ho eye bibia ekoso bo sili wodi nnua sili yese kanafo baby aduro no ye nyina fe hunyim ade ni nya ye nyintum se nye eye so ye nye support maludi nyankopon sirawo ene ehode odema wo asem we be de we wosi edi ekire empanifo afra wo mu nyankopon sirawo ene ye papa mpie ni so no nyame basaya don so wo sha de pa wadawroma ye dase maludi
na rampa
maludi medase pi nyame nhyira papa asemi ba ye maludi wani abre aye koso ahunu de na ko nyina na maladi ebe ma nipa bi ate niema bi asese se woni nam social media na se sebe wadwene wo fom e wo niema bi se ho kosua de maladi hwe maami ba ha na no ana me ka se maami bi frɛ se no ye cleaner
yo
ene won se obi o eni made o ye cleaner ofio onzo di awo ni bi bibisa maami ne se ekwan be no mo fa so omo ma ya ti ase play maladi omo si cleaners ne omo nyenyem no edi nkomo mo esre nurses no enti nipa ne ba wonim ne hawo o ka kire no nti danitiri anu bi ana maami edi sa akwanya no edi akoye nurse no na maladi ya ma nipa bi ati ase o meye ye nyina be firi mo no me pese me bisa se maladi obi di nsɛmhunu ani nsɛmfun wei ɛyɛ ɔdi kum nipa saa na ɔsi ɛka no ɔdi kum nipa ama ya tena wasenya daji di lawyers abama dana yama ni be
asa Ghana se bibia e bela
ai maladi ani ɔman no
ku obi kura e ba bail de
ne yama be se kofie
asa ni ye to asɛm no so
ɛti ese maame ni yama ni be se ke to asɛm
bail ɛno kofie na ya san kɔso ani
ɛti maladi ɛno kyerɛ sɛ nsɛmhunu ani nsɛmfun no te ka so no odie maladi wo sit down wa bra wo nya nurse e dia wo e wo mpane e yo operation ai na yeti wo mai mu na nipa bi se enya hwe san kwase adwene wei e se utirim se enya hwe na ma mi di kwase asem e te ka so a so e nurse wa bra on ko nursing school bia oni lines se di adwuma nurse wo di nurse e wo kroma sei maladi abra so sabi enkate fun bia wo man mu e wo sai apom de o se yi frim mami maladi we di boni o se many party ase enti process for lawyers and judges mu tie some mami we say no wo some de set example e many pa nyina hunu maladi na to so biem enye clinic wa bia na maternity home na kwa na yatum e wo se akura bia waton ni bi okofa ne ba baby oton di ko ye bia maladi nyame betua ne ka o mami enkrofo moja waje e dia cheche e dia jiska nyame betua ne ka o na nipa bia ne nsasiase panim bia wonimu bia maladi se nyame wo ho ne nananom ho a e wo so ka
wo bekom bekokro wakum nipa
ana maladi be de nansi
ene yakata
sabe maladi die wo ma ehu ne se ye hospital kesia kran so obitimi kwa wu eti onu ne ho na wonni afidie awurade yakopon na de me ya ne se ma mi kirekire nsem mu ya wa awie wa fa ya mu ka ko dware bie se wasi so na ka honyo no hwe
o sis yes sente wo ho no
utimi nyina no wei na yes so we so
to me the extension
why yes who be simantem wansi ni pe wo
ni party comment section say enya hwe kra aban hospital bi kra ma me wa feche ho
maladi ni pa wo tro san kwa say nyambe tua ko ya kwa siampani afije wo so maladi ya so ni pa bi aso edu ba bi de wo jimi be me na wo so wajimi edi pe di kwase asem ye ka wo se nya hwe aban de wo ni wo say fom ko ni enko kwaji wo ma wo asem bi o ye kan edika mo beza mami aka aya na se fom be no maladi sabre ya ye womi obi bia wonim se obi bia facility bia maladi oni license bia no on fe ye ne ye kokohwe ne ye so ye frem panifo no momra ebra so se ye yinkatefo no anyina afrim What the Temantamos are Ubabua, Namaledi, Ura Mantemu be Obiako, Aqua Ness, or a Beffy and a Homidium, or not in the hall, be not the Jawo. And then I was here when you to us. I was here when you to us all licenses, a or the Jawo. And yes, a moon and a cause of Maledi. No bit if your mammy went to war, what panier, sent me to was here minty mempam. Atim di sure sabi ya dia suso enforce wa mo wa wo nyina ma mi atim dia suso na ye hwe enya hwe ya to man mu nipa bi di nkwase asam ya ni tua ni ya twa wura guso ma mi dia wo ye eni papa bebre nim aso mo de nya hwe ya temantemo o mi achi na enya hwe sa kra ya mfa ma ha Akomamu obedi awu bebre ko be ton performance bebre no obi a wa top be bia free ma no bia no start fansa guti malady na wo di akra ne beba na so picture ba be da TV so ade nsem no malady na no wo frɛ pani wo se ye won hyehyɛ ya de geba malady nya sa no kan ye won hyehyɛ ye edi wo fa kwati kwan akɔwi akra na kɔtɔ akra no wo ye kronfo de wo tɔ ye kronfo wa wo tɔ ye so malady wo ye kronfo eti wo man yi mra no emma kwan si ye to nipa o man hyehyɛ ye malady e wom si ye to nipa Ethiopia wa to be bibia ante Sarah and Sasso
say entra maami abetra twitwa no precious oba no no di animu ma
wona to ya malady
nipa betra TV so
etwantro
atimi akase wa ye dwuma hospital wo bra won ko school na oni
na wo ye cleaner na ye dwuma hospital enna na no na mi kire maami bi frɛ mi fra bro kire se enwa won se ma kire cleaners ne wo ma ye soma so mo messengers no malady adie wa dwuma no qualification na kura no enu me mo wa ba so
Abrampa yesre adwumayefo no so to da bi omunsi fom
enu kwase
no mun cheke na mo kasa mo betra office nkwa yi
ebe na wa wuna adwuma no
court dia emwa
ba ku sei
eti abusia wei ne nsem aba beto dwa a efa asem wei eho a enu nti no mpanyimfo bepre no age asem yi atumu omo edi ho abobo ye mu hwehwemu pa yanso yabo bia no ayede eba abesomo na sa ka siwe no akwa akoye ka sibi dangerous pa eye nti Ghana fo na bepre no kire omadwen ede efa wona panyina wada eye Ghana eye dwumadi na dwumakuo wei ano no eno no nso ede na no asem tu dwo no akasa tu na na monko ho no mu bia wo tro mu se ane wo no de waje asem we atuma na wasom no obekoso adi hu dwuma se de ebeye ebekọ akofa asumdue de aba o man Ghana mu tu wo ho no mo na wonsu ni baabi etisese ya eya na wayi wo mo asutire nsem bebre no a ena ekoso ewo video nim share mame fa comment section no ase aha eye GH Gossip TV.